Hi everybody, it's Alexa.
And of course, this is Johnny. How are you this evening, afternoon, whenever you watch it?
We're here from Pages of Forbidden Love.
For another
waiting
on Wednesday.
No.
No?
We are doing a December
What are we doing?
to be read pile.
I'm waiting on Wednesday. Wednesday's right now.
So normally you only get to see me in the to be read piles, but Johnny's actually with me tonight, celebrating that I got into my medical program.
Yay!
Yay!
Mwah!
So in honor of that, we went out tonight, so
Yeah,
you actually get to see him in the December to be read pile.
Makes it seem like I never take you out. I take you out a few places.
He does take me out, but you're normally just not here when I have to do the to be read pile video.
Good point. Where am I at?
At
Somewhere
home,
else.
or at work.
Ah,
Normally at work.
I quit.
Anyway, we've got a lot to, well, I've got a lot to talk about because I'm going to be reading like 20 books in December.
I might read 21 books just to go
Okay,
above.
let's get started here. So, for review, I do have to read Kiss of Frost. I think like 100 pages or so into this one. It's good so far. I really like it. It's a great addition to the series so far. So I have to finish this one. Johnny's got the water already going.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It's supposed to be one of those hidden gems, like an Easter egg.
Also for review, I have a copy of Saving the Pearls Part 1, Revealing Eden. So I have that one to read.
What even about?
It's about a girl who doesn't fit in her society, so she's cast out to the forest.
Oh, I remember.
I also have a copy of Cinder. This one comes out in January, so I want to read it in
now I
December.
remember what they're talking about. The cybernetic organisms of living tissue over a mental endoskeleton.
Oh, goodness. So that's Cinder. I've heard really great things about that one, so I'm really excited to read it. And then let's jump over, well, I guess we'll do this one.
That's not a book.
I also want to read The Maze Runner because Johnny and I are supposed to be doing double reviews.
It's supposed to be in November to remember, but that didn't happen.
No, it was not supposed to be a This is the second time already. You keep talking about this November to remember thing. It was just supposed to be video double review. Double video reviews. That's what we were supposed to be doing.
She can't get into medical school.
That's what he keeps saying to me all day today. Anytime I mess up something, you're getting into medical school, but you can't do this. You're getting into medical school, but you can't do that.
It's true.
Anyway, so I'm going to try and read The Maze Runner.
You should not try. You should just do. Do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, well, I'm reading 20 books this month, so cut me some slack here. Okay.
No slack shall be cut.
Then on my neck, I have a copy of Angel Burn.
There you go. People can see it before
that
I
I
saw
need to read.
Shiny.
I also have a couple PDF files on here, which they don't have pretty covers like this Nook book does. So
Nook book.
Yeah.
Nookie book.
So they don't have pretty covers, but I have to read. I got Hurricane for review.
You have a list.
Yeah, I've got an entire list of everything I'm reading this month.
She can't remember things.
So I'm supposed to read Hurricane, Dark Seeker. I think those are the only ones that are on my Nook. Yeah, those are the only ones on my Nook besides the Angel Burn one. So, and I have to read Angel Burn because Candlewick sent me Angel Fire. I did not realize that this is 600 pages. The arc itself is 600 pages. I was like, are you kidding me here?
It'll take you a month to read.
It's over 600 pages. So it's definitely going to be a hefty book. Seriously, feel how heavy this thing is.
Wow.
It's heavy. I didn't expect it to be that long of a book. I mean, the first book is like 450 pages.
Flip around this way.
So, I have to read Angel Fire. And I'll let Johnny go and he can talk about his books and then talk about the rest of mine.
I'll save the piece of resistance to last. I have to read,
Ashley at the Bookish Brunette.
Maybe I can't remember things. The Samaritan, which is a novel by Fred Venturi from Ashley. Oh. I will be reading this month. And, by Colson Whitehead, which is an awesome last name. Zone 1. I think I talked about this before referring to my mailbox video, so those are the two.
He's also got a PDF file of Catalyst.
I do?
Has to read. Yes, you do.
Nobody told me about this.
I already told you about this.
Her memory's starting to slip, but, you know, obviously they let her in the medical school.
Would you stop?
I don't want to stop. And here's a book not a lot of people have heard about. It's kind of like one of those under the radar books. That I don't know much about it. Maybe you could tell me. I don't know. But I just think that I might get to that. It might suck. I don't know.
What else are you hoping to read if it comes in soon?
What is it called?
The Death Cure.
The Death Cure. Well, they didn't have, like, in the first Maze Runner, in the Maze Runner book, they have, like, book 2. They give you the first few chapters. But no, The Death Cure, because I just finished the Scorch Trials. Amazing. I thought it was fun. Kind of violent. Dead people.
Kinda?
That was the part where they talked about stabbing a guy's eyeball out. That was pretty cool.
That's disgusting. I didn't
Why
know
is
the
it
books
disgusting?
were like that.
I enjoyed it.
I don't like
There's
that.
like sexual tension built up between like.
Oh,
two
what
of the
else are you
characters.
hoping to read before the movie comes out?
The Martian trilogy, like that book too. Oh yeah, the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've heard a lot about that. I kind of watched the original version. It was in different language, Swedish. I'm not the Swedish chef, so I don't know. Bork, bork, bork. But anyway,
He wants to see the Muppet movie. Can you tell?
Oh my God! Yes, we're seeing that Saturday. Anyway, yeah, I want to get that book read. So I read pretty fast. I should be able to get it done.
All right, on to the rest.
Oh
of my stuff.
Yes, I'm
right
done
now
talking.
from tour, I have Forbidden. I'm almost done with this one. I'm like 2/3 of the way.
I have to get the bookmark
into
right.
it.
Won't be.
Stolen Away. I'm like 60 pages into this one right now. So it's about fairies. It's kind of slow going so far, but hopefully
See, I
it'll pick
can't
up.
do that. I can't read like multiple books at the same time sometimes. 'Cause
I'm
I
reading
get
like
confused.
5 different books right now, so
No wonder you're so scattered.
I still have a copy of Awkward to read. This one comes out in January, so I'm hoping to read it this month in December. Also for Ashley at Bookish Brunette, she sent Johnny some stuff and she sent me some stuff.
Well, she felt bad, so she figured she had to send something to you. Is that how it goes?
No, she was only
I was
looking for
kidding.
you to review stuff, and then I told her I would review some stuff too.
Kidding.
So a copy of Werewolf. This one came out, I think, September of 2011. So this one's already been out for a little while. The cover is completely different on the final edition. It's like a wolf picture, like a cartoonish looking wolf in the middle on the final copy.
I like this better.
Yeah, I like that better too. The final copy looks very middle grade, whereas this looks a lot better. And then Sherry and Narcotics, which is kind of like told in like little emails back and forth. And I do have some library books that I'm supposed to have coming. A different Forbidden. It's the Forbidden where the brother and sister fall in love with each other.
That's interesting.
Because Andy over at Reading Teen and a couple other bloggers are going to be doing a December read-along for that one. So
They stole our idea.
I have that one on hold from the library. And I also have Torn on hold from the library, which is, actually I think I've got a bookmark for it. Or I had a bookmark for it. Oh, it's right here. Which is this book.
Aren't you supposed to have everything together beforehand?
Sorry. Didn't think I was going to
Production
show it.
value.
So, yeah, this one's by Kensington Teen. So I only found out about it from getting a bookmark from Kensington Teen. And Princess Bookie actually said it was a pretty good book. So, Cindy at Princess Bookie, so.
There, that's easier to see now, right? And there, put your phone to the computer and scan that.
So, I think that's everything, and I think it's like 18 or 19 books that I'm going to try and read in
God.
December. So, wish me the best of luck, and I'm really hoping I'm going to make it happen.
A lot of December's going to be spent with me just chilling here and her just reading.
Yeah, I'm thinking
No
once
dates.
school is over,
No
like on the
dates.
15th, that right after that, for like 2 weeks straight, I'm just going to be shutting myself in my room and reading all of this.
On the 16th, I'm stealing you away.
Okay, well, after that,
Maybe.
you know, for like 10 days straight, I'll probably just lock myself away and be reading all of this. So if you don't see me for a while, that's why. I have a lot of stuff to read.
Pretty soon the dark circles under your eyes aren't going to be caused by makeup, they're going to be caused by lack of sleep.
I know, right?
Alright, so that's it. We're done.
That's everything we've
Nope, we're
got
done.
to read.
That's how you should end it. We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
No spike your hair and take care.
No. What? You screwed that up already.
Take care and spike
Take
your hair.
care.
And spike your hair.
Yeah, your hair's not spiked on. Here's mine. Eventually it will be.
Mine's curled.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
They don't know what that means.
Nope, I don't know. Nobody knows what it means.
Bye, guys.